Hello there. Welcome to a very special episode of Electric Sheep. This is the Friday the 13th episode, and tomorrow will be Valentine's Day. I don't have much to say because I keep having to re record this, and it's driving me a little nutty. So let's just get on with the story Valentine's Vengeance.
Valentine's vengeance, cherish them, protect them, live for those you love. That was the creed I carried longer than any banner. The god of war is behind me now. He is coming for me, for I have dropped my shield and sword. I do not run, I walk. I have served, suffered, and destroyed. I have watched cities burn in the name of safety. I have broken men who would have broken my home. Always on the horizon, there was a single image that carried me forward. A doorway, warm light spilling into snow, a voice calling my name. Home. I fought and fought until threats to my home were obliterated, not defeated, erased. I will be judged a good soldier. My medals will gleam, my record will read necessary. But I am no longer a soldier. Commanders asked for more, always more. Another campaign, another righteous cause, another enemy that must be ended before they end us. It is not finished, they said, but it is done, and so am I. The god of war closes in behind me, heavy-footed, breath like furnace smoke. His voice crashes across the sky. Deserter, coward. You drop your shield when there are still enemies left to slay. I do not turn to see him. I give him nothing. Not my rage, not my fear, not even my hatred. He reaches out with tendrils and chains, forged from memory, from screams, from the faces of those I struck down. His tools are sharp. He knows where to press. Inspire fear, inspire hatred, inspire vengeance. But as I walk, something becomes clear. The threats to my home, they were merely men. Fathers, daughters, lovers. They had homes too. I did not revel in their deaths. I told myself I fought for love. I told myself love justified everything. I held the image of home in my mind like a torch and used its light to burn the world. And in using love as fuel for war, an angel was angered. War has no hold on me now. I deny him his nourishment. I deny him the sacred excuse. I deny him the words for them. The god of war stumbles. He is enormous, yes, but he is hollow. He feeds on men who believe destruction is devotion, on those who mistake possession for protection, on those who shout love while sharpening blades. I walk. With every step I refuse to hate, he withers. His armor rusts, his voice cracks, his chains fall useless against the earth. This is my vengeance against vengeance. Not blood, not battle, absence. He lunges one final time, skeletal and furious, reaching to drag me back into his orbit, and then an arrow pierces his back. It erupts through his chest in a burst of light. The arrowhead is shaped like a heart. The god of war freezes, confusion spreading across his ancient face. He turns, not to me, but upward. On a distant rise stands a figure small and radiant, wings trembling not with innocence, but with fury long restrained. Cupid lowers his bow. This was not the playful archer of poems and roses. This was wrath, endless horror committed in the name of love. Kingdoms burned for her, sons sent to die for them. Lovers turned executioners under banners of devotion. Love had been weaponized, and love had finally answered. The god of war does not explode. He does not roar. He simply collapses into ash, starved, pierced, and abandoned. Man did not kill the god of war. Man walked away. It was Cupid who struck the final blow. Not to defend lovers, but to avenge them. This was love refusing to be used as a blade. This was the arrow loosed against every false vow that ever demanded blood. This was Valentine's vengeance.
Well, I like that. That was pretty well what I had written, but ChatGPT changes words around, adds a little bit here and there, and it alters some of the meaning. But I think, like I often say, the heart of the story is there. It's as much as you say you're doing things for love. Even beautiful things can be justifications for terrible things. I don't know how often I've heard people using peace as the excuse for why the atomic bomb was not only created but dropped on Japan. Um, what comes to mind, I suppose, when you think you're doing things for love, but you seem to be doing something wrong, is I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Any Meatloaf fans out there? But yeah, I'm Captain Canada, Joseph Arthur Roszell. I want to thank you for watching. I want to wish you all the luck in the world. I love you. And I want you to know that suicide is never, ever the answer. Peace out for now.